Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Today's video, we're going to do an update here for Jasmy. Price is moving here. We're seeing a lot of volatility. So we're going to see if the bulls are able to maintain this momentum or are we going to be seeing a short pullback. So let's quickly take a look. So starting off here, we're going to take a look at the daily time frame. Now we were talking about possible breakouts here for Jasmy, a retest from our support now turned into resistance. Prices come up and kind of hugging this area of support. Now volatility wise, in terms of our Bollinger Bands, we are seeing that pinch here, and it is going to be kind of the game changer in my opinion for Jasmy, because if we're able to see a breakout towards the upside on our 20 moving average, and if Jasmy is able to reclaim this area, breakout is going to go up into an uptrend. But if we do see the Bollinger Bands expand and the price is found below our 20 moving average, then we're going to see the price break down once again from the symmetric triangle. Again, symmetric triangles can be a reversal or it can be a continuation of the current trend, and we've already established Jasmy is still in this downwards trend, so we need some positive outlook here. So in our last update, I was kind of anticipating the price coming up and retesting this area of support now turned into resistance. We may see a slight pullback, but we're going to take a look quickly on the 4-hour time frame to see any price developments here. So we can see that we've come down to a nice area of support at 0.02022. We can see strong bullish and bearish candlesticks here. So there's a lot of activity going on in the last 48 hours. Jasmy right now slightly almost 1% of the day, but keep in mind volume, we're down 26%. Volume here would have spiked up in the last 24 hours when we saw these big bodied candlesticks, and now it's kind of cooling off here. So as we're approaching this area of resistance, this candlestick, if it does possibly close as right now what we're seeing, it is a engulfing candlestick, or yeah, it is considered as an engulfing candlestick. So kind of be prepared for price to come down to an area of support. We've seen multiple areas of rejection already from this area of resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then possibly in this 4-hour, 5 rejections from this area of resistance. And the more times that it retests resistance and supports, the stronger that area becomes. So if we do want a bullish play out here, especially coming up to the closer to the upper band, then essentially we do need to see bigger bodied candlesticks here, and most importantly, not a reversal what we're seeing in this 4-hour time frame. But because it's been a long way here for Jasmy, so I do anticipate the price pulling back. And if the bulls are wanting to reclaim Jasmy once again and possibly do more of a recovery to a reversal, then I can see a correction and then a possible continuation getting back into this triangle here, and most importantly coming up and reclaiming the 50 moving average. The 50 moving average, as we can see, was a previous resistance line multiple times. Where the price itself may go to, we're going to pull out our volume profile, extend it as much as we can, and really at this bottom level there's not much that we can tell, so I'm going to expand it as much as I can, but still try to keep the visibility as much as we can here. So we can see that the price kind of points down to this area. I wonder if I can pull it a little bit more. Okay, so this node itself is below the price, so it's around 0.02096. So roughly around there could be an area of support if we're seeing the price come down as an area of support. So around that 20 price point is what we're anticipating for, and possibly price may find enough support around this to really retest this area. But we do see some signs where price is going to come back down and correct itself from this rejection here. The RSI is dipping down to 58%. Previous was 62%. Again, this was the previous high that we've seen in terms of the RSI in a very long time here for Jasmy. Here we see lower momentum on our MACD indicator. Keep in mind as well, our K and our D lines are below zero, and that kind of shows us the overall trend in this time frame that you're using. So in our 4-hour time frame, because our two signal lines are below zero, it's still kind of a bear market, regardless what color we're seeing here. So just anticipate a pullback closer to that two, was it 0.02? What was that marker again? Yeah, so around 0.02099 is my anticipated support. If we do see any type of characteristics for a reversal, then we may be able to hold on to that support. If for whatever reason, after I film this and this 4-hour candlestick turns a bullish green candlestick, then price is going to come up and retest this upper band itself, or this resistance line. We've seen again some of our candlesticks here being rejected around 0.0225. So that's kind of more optimistic wise if we do see any type of bullish recovery at this very top and see any type of, breakout that's going to happen. But essentially that's kind of it for me here for Jasmy. Definitely let me know, drop a line down below, like and subscribe as well, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.